NABNAB from
Garten of BANBAN Chapter 2.
Alright, cool. You ready to get started? This should be a lot of fun. 1, 2, 3. First thing we're going to do is draw the top of his head. So we're going to go like middle of the paper, almost, like 3/4 of the way up to the top. And we're going to just do like a little dome. Upside down U. Alright, next move is to draw the arms. And the arms are going to come... Actually, let's draw his horn first, because that'll give us some reference point to how far the arms go up, because the arms go just about as high as the horns. Okay? The horn, singular. Okay, so off to the left-hand side of his head. It's really his right, but it's the left hand that we're looking at. We're going to draw a cone shape, or an A shape. It's going to look like that. Good, and then that's going to be split by 2 lines. 1, 2. Nice job, Landon. Okay, now we can use this top of the horn as a reference point, because that's about how high his NABNAB's arms go up. Okay, so they're going to go way up to here and then swoop down. And it's going to have like an A
vibe.
Kind of A vibe, yeah, like an A formation. Okay, ready? Something like that. We can, that's good. We can adjust the length of those arms as needed, but let's do the other side. This side's gonna be way trickier for me because I like pulling off to the right. This is trying to go back to the left. It's a lot trickier for me. Okay,
what if you did it upside down though?
That is exactly how we should do it.
Okay.
So what we're going to do, I'll explain it first. We're going to take and we're going to mimic this on this side, like a mirror image. So it's going to be like the same shape on this side. It's going to almost look like bat wings. But since we're going to flip it over to make it the motion easier for us because of how we draw, and you do what's best for you, but I'll flip it back over quickly and show you what it looks like. Okay, so this one's going to look like this. Again, it's going to come up just about to the top of the horn, maybe a little higher. And it's going to go back down like that. Nice job. Flip it up. Okay. I can see that this arm is a little higher than this arm, but it's not the end of the world. Yours is vice versa. This one's a little higher than this one. It's okay. Right? Yeah. Are we going for perfection?
No, we're going for fun.
Just some fun, okay? So the next move we're gonna make is we're gonna draw the inside part of his arm. And actually, let's check for length first. Let's make sure these arms are long enough. I think they need to be just a little bit longer. Like that, and try to make it similar, although this one's higher. So that one should be a little bit longer. Okay, cool. You good with yours?
Yep.
All right. So then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go, the arms come to a point, and then they go straight up and make kind of like a V in here. I'll show you. So we're gonna go straight up to here, like that. Okay. And then this is gonna come down, and we have to imagine his body getting a little bit wider, and this is going to run right into his body, so it's going to end like right about there. Okay, good. On the other side, we're just trying to mimic that same thing. So this is going to go up in here. And then this is going to come down, imagining that it runs into his body like right about here. Okay, let's do that. So there's 3 eyes. The one at the top is right up against the top. I made that a little big, but oh well. It's almost like it looks like a cyclops. And then it has a black dot in the middle. Good. Then 2 eyes below that Okay, and these are almost all shaded in black except for a little moon shape on the side like that. See, Lena?
Oh.
Okay. Next, we're going to complete his body coming down, which is going to be angling out slightly like that. And I made this arm. This arm's a little lower in the air, so this one is coming in contact with his body at what seems like a little bit of a lower spot. That's okay. We're going to just do the best that we can. Okay, so something like that. Nice. And then we're going to draw the legs. So make sure this is a big enough spot for his mouth. I think I'm going to come down a little bit further so that his mouth has plenty of room. In fact, let's draw the mouth next so that if we need more room, we can get more room. Okay. So the mouth comes all the way up just under these two eyeballs and comes down all the way below his waist. So we're talking about a pretty big mouth here. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm thinking like top mouth, bottom of the mouth. Nailed it, dude. Nice job. Okay. Now, I'm gonna do this big U shape that is like the inside part of his legs first. And that's gonna take up almost the whole bottom part of my paper. Not you though, because yours is a little, yours is not as long as mine. It's gonna really be like a big sideways C. Let me show you what I mean. You can do that.
So Dad, I was thinking of doing it a different way where I just go like
The top of his legs first. So Landon wants to try doing the top of the legs first. He thinks that might work a little better for him, so he's gonna try that. Good job. And you want to do your other side before I keep going? Turning the paper upside down, good move. Good stuff, Landon. Okay. Now, I feel like I'm in good shape on this side. I feel like I'm not in good shape on this side. It's gonna make his leg way too thick. Or it really needs to be a little thinner. So I'm just gonna bring that down some. I'll thicken and color that later, so hopefully it look better. And then I'm gonna take this leg and I'm just gonna kind of mimic the curve a little bit and come down to a point. Okay? And then I'm gonna watch you go. Now Landon's doing the inside part. Good job. Okay, now I've got my one more thing to do. I'm gonna turn my paper this way and hope that it ends up looking symmetrical. I might not turn my paper because I want a pretty good visual here. Not bad. Okay, so we just have the teeth left to do and then coloring.
Yep.
Right? Okay. So the teeth are just basically triangular teeth all the way around his mouth. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Good job. That's good. I love it. I love it. Okay. So all we have left to do is to thicken and to color this thing in. So fast forward and show you what it looks like at the end. So this is how they came out. We thought they came out pretty good and we had a great time doing it. Hopefully you drew along with us.
And stay tuned for more videos like this one.
All right, till next time.
Bye.
Bye.